I just did something which I think is worth passing on. I came across an audio tape on a cassette of my father when he was going into congestive heart failure. And I know that's kind of creepy. It's back in '92. And I couldn't get my cassette player to play. Well, for some reason today it wanted to work. So I had this brainstorm. Since I can never get the cassette players to work, I'm going to put it on a videotape. I'll have the audio part. I don't care what's in the picture. So now I can actually save the tape. It was iffy if I could ever listen to it again. I know it's kind of creepy and morbid, but I loved my daddy. Well, in fact, I still do, even if he's not around. So I thought that just might be helpful for somebody else that has an old cassette player and you want to save certain homemade tapes, because everything else you can get in DVD or whatever. But when it's a personal audio tape, they're hard to recover. Well, it doesn't look like the beets did very well. And the grapevine's coming back. It's Swiss chard. Kohlrabi, that one's not worth keeping. I'll give it to the chickens. Well, that's interesting. Kohlrabi puts out adventitious roots. That means roots that come along the stem, not just at the base of the plant. So that's good to know. I can bury my kohlrabi deeper, and it won't affect it. A lot of plants, you bury them deeper, they die. They do not like their stems buried. Good to know, good to know. And look at all the little eggs on there. And that's not monarch butterfly eggs. Are they eggs or are they aphids? Those are eggs. Oh well, it's chicken feed now. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, we like the heart. We know where the heart is. That nice, soft, tender, new growth. You don't like Twisted to be around you, huh? Meanie. Enjoy. Look, look. How about some lettuce? You want to try lettuce? It's too bitter for me, but you like it. That's good to know. It bolted. There's another one in there I'll save for seed. This hot weather just killed all my salad crops. Totally burnt them up. Goodness. Compost volunteer, what do we have here? Could be a lima bean. Yep, I would say that's another lima bean coming up. Oh, gotta salvage it. What's funny is they give you certain depths to plant things. If you've ever dug anything out of a compost pile, the thing can be 6 inches down. And this one seems to be fairly close to the top. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, that one's fairly close to the top. Oops. So I will be replanting one lima bean. Yep, got the whole thing. Well, if you produce anything like your mother did, I'm going to have another 4 years of lima beans. Now I put it in with the pole beans. So hopefully it'll come up. I'll have a little more control over it here in the garden and taking over the whole garden bed. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, that's fine. If I have containers that I cannot keep moist, or like the Society garlic. The pot is pretty much all roots. I just put it in a big tub of water, let it sit and soak. And it eventually soaks all the way through. But I need to divide this one out, because it's packed. It's all plant and roots. But I do this with some of the other hanging baskets that I just cannot hydrate enough. I wonder if this is the same guy that was here last night, and for some reason I have lost the video. Last night he got out of the car, went to the trunk. It was 9:30. Now it's 9:14. Went to the trunk, fiddled around for a while, took out a backpack, and walked down the street. The car sat out front all night long. Nobody messed with it. Cat didn't even jump on it. And then he came back at, I think it was 4:30 this afternoon, and drove off. Now he's back again. Let's see if he, and when he came, yep, the same guy. And when he came back this afternoon, he did not have his backpack with him. I guess he's realized it's a safe place to be, because he's not going next door, he's going down the block apparently. Oh well, at least it's not a stolen car.